Have you ever wondered what consists of the thin line that separates the successful amongst us from their not-so-successful counterparts? After all, come to think of it, we are not all that different. We are all humans with the same physical bodies and similar intrinsic human nature. Then what exactly plays the decisive factor that influences the path our lives take towards our goal accomplishment or failure? Well, let us tell you. The secrets the successful amongst us use to reach where they do ain't no rocket science. They're just a set of brilliant and impactful values, behaviors and thinking patterns, and effective habits that the intellectually swell use in order to gain whatever they wish to place their finger on. Therefore, in today's video, we present to you the 10 secrets successful people use to get everything they want, so that you too can condition yourself to follow their ways and pave your own journey to success. However, before we begin the video, please do us a favor and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to never miss another video of the future millionaire. With that out of the way, let's get straight into the video. Number 10. They lower their expectations of others and increase their expectations of themselves. As long as you keep relentlessly complaining about your problems without actually taking any solid action to solve them and expect and reach out to family and friends way too often for support, you're doing nothing towards reaching your goals. Truly successful people don't sit around doing nothing and loathing, but they take matters into their own hands and take complete responsibility for their successes and failures. To be on the path of accumulating sustainable wealth, it is imperative that you believe that neither luck nor circumstance, but you yourself are in control of your actions and your life, especially your financial life. When you make a mistake, it's only after you take full responsibility of it that you can move on, correct your mistake, and learn from it for your future benefit. The poor or middle class people have a completely different outlook on the matter. They often resort to playing the role of the victim and blaming luck and fate or others for their shortcomings and misfortunes. Therefore, it is crucial that we learn not to complain, but rather work harder towards accomplishing our dreams and goals like the rich mindset encourages. Number 9. They forever continue to invest in themselves and into improving their skill set. For success to be met in a challenge or task you undertake, it is important to kick off with a strong base or a solid foundation to then base your efforts on. If your grounds are shaky, your efforts may turn meaningless. And so, it is very important for you to invest in yourself, your financial education, so that you become familiarized with important topics such as expenses, income, net worth, passive income, return on investment, and financial independence. The rich know the value of continual learning and put an emphasis on constantly improving their skill set throughout their lives. They know that no matter what year it is, education will remain to be a major determinant of good income, and so they put major emphasis on the value of knowledge. The poor mindset seems largely oblivious to these facts. They don't think they need to learn and improve their money management and financial education, while the rich not only focus on these but continue their learning process to the extent of adding additional qualifications and certificates to their resume, which make them eligible to raises and promotions, bringing them one step closer to their dream of wealth creation. Number 8. They set big goals for themselves. It's no secret and definitely no rocket science that in order to achieve great success, you need great goals. No one can dictate the way you live your life, and no one should. However, ask yourself this question. Do you want to play in the big leagues? Do you want to gain recognition and appreciation? Do you want to gain recognition and appreciation? Well, the bigger your aim, the bigger the reward, and this is exactly the kind of thinking the rich people support. The poor mostly never want to leave their comfort zone. They convince their minds that a hand-to-mouth salary in which they can barely meet their monthly expenses is enough so long as they don't have to challenge themselves and take risks. And with such a mindset, don't ever expect to achieve anything great in life. Number 7. They keep their eyes open for any and every opportunity. The poor mindset stems from the fear of failure. It focuses on the problems that it's facing or may face. While the rich build their minds upon finding an opportunity in every situation, exploring it, and finding a way to benefit from it. It seeks potential growth, while the former sees potential loss. You may present two people, one rich and one poor, a single challenge. The rich will see the rewards in it, while the poor will shift all its focus to the associated risks. While poor people are too busy thinking, what if it doesn't work? The rich people think, what if it does? And further, it will work because I will make it work. Number 6. They focus on risk management. The rich don't just throw out their money at every opportunity that strikes them. They carefully analyze the risks and the profitability associated with every opportunity and make the logical decisions regarding each situation. They very carefully manage the risks. One popular and effective way to do so is through insurance. The rich invest in insurance such as life insurance, health insurance, disability insurance, car insurance, house insurance, etc., so that a personal unfortunate event does not pack a heavy blow to their finances or wealth creation. They are wary of overspending or wasting their money on unnecessary things, and they do their full homework before making investments into stocks and real estate. All of these risk management strategies help the rich and wealthy to continue on their path of wins and success and on to achieving their dreams. Number 5. They possess the ability to look beyond their problems. The road to success is not a straight one. It is full of twists and turns and pitfalls and detours. Simply put, success is messy, which makes it understandable why not many people take it. They do not want to face the problems and challenges that come with it. This elucidates one of the biggest differences in the rich and the poor mindset. Rich people are bigger than their problems. They can look beyond them and see the success that awaits them once they meet the challenges and hurdles on the road. Poor people, on the other hand, are smaller than their problems. They cannot look past them and hence would do just about anything to avoid being put in the situation where they have to face such challenges. The biggest ingredient in the recipe of success is self-growth to the point where you're bigger than any problem that you will ever face. Every one of us has problems, regardless of their size or nature. If we face them head-on like warriors, we can be on the path to financial success that the rich mindset promises. Number 4. They avoid procrastination at all costs. Procrastination, which basically hints towards putting things off until later, is a complete deal breaker when it comes to financial growth, and interestingly, is also a very common habit of the poor. The rich and successful have come to understand that procrastination kills quality, harms your productivity, impairs efficiency, and also acts as a source of dissatisfaction and disappointment for all stakeholders such as your employers, clients, and customers. And so they consider it a quality that they must stay wary of at all times. Number 3. They're not scared of failure. The wealthy are in the position that they are in because they are not quitters. They do not run at the sight of the smallest problem or failure they face in their path to success. They're fighters who are willing to go whatever lengths required to attain the success that is their goal. Patience, persistence, and focus are the 3 qualities that they deem most important, and hence they keep trying and working until they successfully chase their goals. The poor, on the other hand, fall on the opposite end of that spectrum. Forget failure itself, even just the fear of failure hinders their growth and makes them give up on their so-called dreams. Number 2. They give their all and more towards accomplishment of their goals. Poor people owe their share of failure largely to the "it's not in my job description" syndrome, and hence, due to their unwilling and stuck-up nature, they avoid being given responsibility, and hell, they experience very little career financial growth, if at all. While on the other hand, wealthy people present themselves with their best foot forward at every given opportunity and hence add value to their workplace and their company, and so become invaluable to their employers. This not only earns them goodwill, but prospective promotions and financial growth, and hence is another habit which paves way to wealth creation and financial success. Number 1. They consider frugality their wealth's best friend. The term frugality refers to the careful management of your resources, especially your finances. For one to be frugal, it is imperative that they do not waste money on unnecessary things. However, if you actually look into it, you can save way more than that if you make saving up a priority. And savings will only really become a priority when you're committed to building wealth, because then you'll see that you're able to cut down or reduce many items from your budget which do not seem so important in the grand scheme of things. A way to do this may be making some adjustments and choosing DIY alternatives to many things that you would otherwise spend a higher amount on. In the end, it may be helpful to remember it is not about how much you make, but how much you keep. Ladies and gentlemen, with that we end today's video, which opened to you 10 secrets successful people use to get everything they want. If there's anything you'd like to add to our list, we'd love to know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, do like, share and subscribe to our channel, and keep following us for more of such enlightening content. See you another time.